Let me now say a few words about color schemes. In color theory, a color scheme is the choice of colors used in a design. For example, the use of a white background with black text on top of it is probably the most basic and commonly used color scheme in most web pages. Color schemes are used to create style and appeal. There's no faster way to create an ugly website than to choose an unattractive color scheme. Even one wrong color in your scheme can really affect the look of your web pages. Colors that create an aesthetic feeling when used together will commonly be found accompanying each other in color schemes. A basic color scheme will use two colors that look appealing together. More advanced color schemes involve several colors in combination, usually based around a single color. For example, text with colors like these browns together with maybe some blue, lighter blue and darker blue as highlighting contrasts, arranged together on a black background, will constitute a color scheme. Now, color schemes can contain different shades of a single color. For example, here in the analogous rule, I can choose colors that are all based around this kind of orange-brown or around a red tint or purple tint. Here's one around blue and aqua, blue and green, or green and yellow, but the idea is that these colors are close to each other on the color wheel, and I can spread them out or bring them closer together to whatever degree I want. You can also choose a color scheme based on complementary colors, like this one here, green and red, orange and blue, purple and green, or based on a triad of colors, three colors here, brown, orange, and blue, yellow, purple, and kind of an aqua blue, and so on. The key concept here is that all websites should be built using a predetermined color scheme. Now, if you're not a professional designer and do not have deep experience with creating attractive color schemes, you don't know a lot about color theory, then I recommend that you visit an online color scheme generator like this one from Adobe, http://cooler or color.adobe.com, spelled with a K-U-L-E-R there in front. These color generator or color scheme generator sites will help you generate attractive color schemes for your sites. Too many of my web design students are much too random with their color choices, or they haven't studied color theory that you'll find behind all attractive web pages. Other common problems include pages that use too many colors, or perhaps they choose one or two colors that don't look good together or don't look good with other colors in their scheme. So again, you want to choose perhaps a color using the Select a Rule tool here in the Adobe Cooler site based on one of these color theory rules, or even better, you can choose your color scheme from a theme. Click on the themes link from this page and you can choose themes that are highest rated, most popular. You can probably bet that those that are most popular will probably give you pretty good results. You can certainly start from one of these highly rated or most popular color schemes. You can also choose a color scheme based on colors from an image. Click on the Create link here and then choose From an Image, and you can install or load an image here into the Cooler site and then base your palette on colors from that image like I'm doing here. And it's changing the color choices down below here. The main idea here is that there are quite a number of tools, online tools, books and magazines and articles that can help you find attractive color schemes for your web pages. The other big idea is that once you have settled on a set of colors that will constitute your website color scheme, you'll need discipline to restrict your colors to those in your palette. Drifting away from your color scheme when creating your web content defeats the whole purpose of a color scheme in the first place. Once you've found your color scheme using one of these web-based tools, Notice that most of them include the hex values for each color as well as the RGB values that you can then use in your HTML code to recreate these exact colors. So you make sure that you get that color information accurately. So by all means, spend some time carefully choosing the colors that will go into your scheme that you'll reproduce on your web pages. Let's now move on to the next movie so I can cover some techniques for creating graphics files and also some protocols to follow when naming your web files.